So it has been ages that Xiaomi has released their tablet. The Mi Pad 4 was released way back 2018 around June. So today it's already August of 2021, and finally I can say finally Xiaomi dropped in their latest tablet, the Mi Pad 5 Pro. And of course there's another one, the Mi Pad 5. So are you ready? Let's unbox. So hi guys, it's me Richmond of Xiaomi Review and welcome back to my channel. So I have every bit here to be surprised and to be excited about the Mi Pad 5 Pro. So it has made a big jump over from the Mi Pad 4. Though both tablets are still IPS LCD, probably maybe soon it will bump up to a AMOLED display, but nevertheless I can say the display here is pretty bright and I can say it's very useful, especially when you're having online classes, online meetings, online conferencing, or whatever you can do online. You can even chat to your friends using this tablet. It's really something that's very useful. Now, I know that this pandemic, everyone is buying a laptop, buying a tablet, and everything you can use to go to school online. But too bad Xiaomi is a little bit late since the pandemic starts around 2019, the end of 2019. They haven't been releasing tablets since 2018. Okay, so I know that people has been anticipating the Mi Pad 5, and yes, me too as well. I was waiting for this one to drop, especially when situation like this arises that you really need to buy a tablet for your kids to go online, for you yourself to be able to work properly at home even without a laptop. Now, one of the things that I love about this tablet is that it can game. Okay, so it has a screen refresh rate of 120 hertz. Of course, it's definitely a big jump over the Mi Pad 4, and it is also equipped with the Snapdragon 870. Take note, it's an 8 series here, a flagship chip compared to the Snapdragon 660 over from the Mi Pad 4. So those two things alone, you can say that it's really a big jump, especially the charging capability. The Mi Pad 4 can only support up to 10 watts of fast charging, but this one, man, 67 watts of fast charging, blazingly fast. Now, one thing to consider about this tablet is that it is a lot heavier compared to the Mi Pad 4. The Mi Pad 4 is weighing around 300 plus grams. This one is weighing at 515 grams, half a kilo. But of course, with that extra weight comes with a lot of extra features. Now, the Mi Pad 5 Pro is protected with a Corning Gorilla Glass front, aluminum frame at the side, and of course, aluminum back case, which is pretty lightweight. When you ask me, aluminum is definitely lighter compared to metal and of course compared to glass. So this tablet comes with a single SIM card slot, which is 5G capable. I was trying to do a quick speed test over here and I was able to gather a 5G signal and I was able to score a 146 download speed and of course just a miserable 10 Mbps upload speed. Now this tablet is running Android 11 on MIUI 12.5 and it's really fast. I can say that it's really fluid, but sometimes I wish that this one can have that desktop mode that I saw in the Mi Mix Fold. Hopefully they can upgrade it here. It's gonna be a lot useful, especially when you have that keyboard and that tablet pen attached to this one. It's going to be almost like a laptop. Do take note, guys, that the Mi Pad 5 Pro has two variants. Either go for the Wi-Fi only variant or the 5G capable variant, which I have here on my hands. 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage is definitely more than enough for all your online needs. Now, a while ago, I said that this one comes with a Snapdragon 870 processor, and I can say that getting this score from Antutu Benchmark at 692,000 points is definitely very amazing that I could hardly see in any other laptops out there in the market. This score is definitely almost as good as having a Mi 11 on your hand. Gathering a 490,000 points also here at Antutu Benchmark is also good and remarkable. 4,204 score here at Wildlife on 3D Mark. Pretty impressive. This one I have to mention, it has a level 1 wideband security level at DRM Info, which is of course very welcoming for us who loves to watch Netflix, who would love to watch high resolution videos here on tablets. Speaking of videos, I was able to watch some Netflix over here, YouTube over here, setting it to high definition. I was able to enjoy. Now, having those proportion bezels on this tablet really make it looks a lot better compared to those non-proportionate bezels on other tablets. Now, the resolution is nice. I was able to enjoy the 120 Hz of screen refresh rate over this one. And it even has 8 speakers that's firing on the sides. Imagine that it's also powered by Dolby Vision Atmos, making the experience a lot better. Now let's talk a little bit about the camera of this tablet. Now this one has a 50 MP. Imagine 50 MP wide lens on this one is definitely something that is groundbreaking for any tablets made by Xiaomi. Together with a 5 MP of depth sensor, it rounds out the 2 camera at the back. Now up front, it even have an 8 MP selfie camera, which can also take in some good photos. Now check this out. Now I can say that this tablet not only performs when you're watching all those videos that you want, you can have, of course, enjoy online schooling, online conferencing, but it even has a very good camera. Now, I could hardly imagine that you can use this for vlogging, but having a good camera is definitely a plus on any devices. I did try this tablet and connected to my son's online schooling, and I was impressed with the resolution that it was able to give out of the front camera, which is a 5 MP camera. On normal web camera, it's roughly around 2 MP at the most, but this one having a 5 MP, and the resolution is pretty nice. It can even give you a HD resolution, well, making you look brighter and smarter than your classmates. Now, I did take this tablet for a spin and installed Call of Duty on the Mi Pad 5 Pro. I was able to enjoy it, though the screen is a lot big and it's a little bit hard to handle, which is probably kind of heavy at around half a kilo, but nevertheless I was able to enjoy. The controls are great and the speaker is really nice. You can hear all those gunshots, really crisp sounds firing from both sides on the 8 speakers. Now the gameplay, I can say that it's not really that frame drop free, but of course very minimal since it has the Snapdragon 870, which can of course perform to its best performance ever on a tablet. Since I was using a Mi Pad 4 and jumping over to the Mi Pad 5 Pro, I can really feel and then I can really say that it has improved more than 100%. Now, if you want to enjoy playing games over on this pad, you can buy a tablet stand, and of course, you can also buy a Bluetooth controller, which is also available on Xiaomi Youpin platform. I can highly recommend the one from FlyDG. It's really good. I was able to try it on my previous videos, and yeah, connecting it here and play those games that you love is definitely nice, since you have a big screen over here giving you a better view of the playing ground. Now, of course, this one is definitely something good that you can use as a map, be it Waze or Google Maps. You can mount it on your car. It's gonna be definitely a good one for navigation. This tablet is also Bluetooth 5.2 ready, Wi-Fi 6 ready, 5G ready. Everything that is advanced is already in here. Last thing that I want to talk about on this tablet is definitely the battery. It has an 8,600 milliampere hours of battery inside, which is of course another upgrade over from the Mi Pad 4's 6,000 milliampere hours. And of course, the charging speed is up to 67 watts opposed to the 10 watts from the Mi Pad 4. It's definitely something that you should really consider if you buy a tablet like this. Of course, many devices right now are power hungry, especially when you're on the go. You're almost 8 hours online. You really need it to charge really fast. Now, I did try to charge this tablet down from 20% up to 100% using the default cable and default charger. I was able to finish it in roughly 1 hour and 42 minutes, which is of course still less than 2 hours. It's still great since it has a big battery capacity. Now, about the screen on time, this one was able to last me for a day. And of course, having a big screen, having 120 Hz of screen refresh rate definitely would consume the battery a lot faster than when you set it to a 60 Hz screen refresh rate. But of course, it can also adapt on its own depending on what the situation is and what the environment is. And this Mi Pad 5 Pro would only be sold in China. Installing Google Play Store is very easy. All you need to do is download the file that I placed on the description box below, and of course turn on the basic Google services for you to be able to install and enjoy the Google Play Store. Now guys, what can I say about the Mi Pad 5 Pro? I have everything to love about this tablet. It's really nice. It's a little bit heavy, but having a good camera, a good screen, a big screen, and of course, a long-lasting battery life and a very powerful processor inside this one definitely is something that you want to invest when you're looking for a tablet right now. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos here from my channel. And I hope to see you on the next one.